It's your friendly neighborhood DJ JazzHandss.
Hey, and it's your boy Rod again.
And we're here at the Sailor Moon Movie R event.
Sailor Moon R movie event.
Yeah, Sailor Moon R movie event. And, I mean, man, okay, first off, it's been a minute since we've seen, at least since I've seen Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen any Sailor Moon.
Yeah, any whatsoever. It was always kind of one of those series where it's like I would watch that, the old English dub, and then like it was like that, and then Dragon Ball Z, and then I think like
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho or Thundercats, like back when it was on Toonami in the old days.
Silverhawks.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm showing my age.
You really, yeah. But yeah, so it's always been like a minute since I've seen this, and I've never seen this movie before in my life.
I actually have seen it, the original English dub of it. So,
okay.
Actually, I'll take that back. Japanese subtitles of it was what I saw it in first. Mm-hmm. Then the bad English dub, and then here we are now.
Yeah, here we are now. God, I mean, God, how many years has it been? Since
what, 20?
It's been
what was it, 93, something like that?
Yeah, it's been a minute. I was a baby when that came out. Then I'm only 25, so like I don't know when it came out. Like it's been a minute and a half. But Sailor Moon's always been kind of like this cool like figure, like this cool superhero, you know?
Well, yeah, the show as a whole, yeah, you know, she's strong women.
Yeah.
Or girls, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, women, girls. It's a really the fans are really diehard for this series. It's always been kind of there. It's like kind of one of the anime staples that really kind of brought anime to America, really. You know, It was like Pokemon that and like Dragon Ball Z. At least like that before it got really popular and started booming and stuff, and you didn't have to like buy like expensive like tapes with fan dub over it, or not even fan subtitles over it.
Right.
So
I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm gonna go way back. I was watching Sailor Moon when it was coming on USA Network, so
old.
That's taking it way back.
That's taking it
Saturday mornings. Yeah.
Saturday morning cartoon. Wow. So, but hopefully, I mean, stay tuned because hopefully we get some cool fan interactions, interviews that talk a little bit about the film, what they liked, what they didn't like, and we got a lot of stuff because I think the movie's about to start.
Yeah, let's get in here.
Let's get in here. Let's do this, and let's rock and roll.
Rock.
Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood DJ JazzHandss here with Shannon at the world premiere, but the Sailor Moon R event. Now, okay, Shannon, what'd you think about the film?
I thought it was pretty awesome. I saw it years and years ago, when it first came out, and I saw it in English. I saw it, even in all those years ago, I got to see it in Japanese, so it was really cool to see the Japanese version again, but here in English now, too.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that. Now, were you a fan of the original English dub?
Yeah, I was. Sailor Jupiter was actually the first thing I ever cosplayed back in high school.
Okay, so
yep.
Big time. That's actually really, really cool. So as somebody going in who maybe is a fan of Sailor Moon or at least fan of the newer series, was there anything that they kind of did differently from the old film versus this newer one that you can kind of think of off the top of your head?
Well, it was kind of neat because the film fit the Japanese movie that I had seen much better, which was different than the English movie because there was more... without spoiling it,
spoiler free.
There was a lot more emotion put into the Japanese one. Like, you really feel where the bad guy's coming from.
Yeah.
But then it was kind of neat, too, because I hadn't seen the English one in forever, so the opening thing that they did with all the introductions was something I don't remember ever seeing, so that was kind of neat, too.
Yeah, and that was actually a really cool way to kind of reintroduce you to the characters. If it's been, years. A good couple years, like for me, it's been years since I've even seen it. I think it was when it was on Toonami originally. That was when I saw it last. But now, last question. Do you have a favorite Sailor Scout?
Oh, definitely Jupiter.
Jupiter?
1000%, yeah.
Jupiter. How come?
Got Jupiter and Sailor Moon on my purse.
Nice. How come you like Jupiter?
Oh, probably the big, strong, mothering type tends to be my favorite and my go-to. I just kind of I mesh with her.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Stephanie at the Sailor Moon R event. Now, Stephanie, how did you like the film?
Oh, I loved it. It's my favorite movie, so seeing it in theaters is awesome.
Awesome. So you have seen it before.
Oh, yeah.
So was it the original, by the original English cast, or was it a new one? I mean, has it been this newer one?
No, I've never seen the new one.
Okay.
I did watch it in the old dub a while back, yeah.
All right. Now, how do you think kind of it held up? I mean, is there, because it's clear you're a fan. You're rocking a Sailor Moon shirt. So like, is there one that you maybe you preferred? How does this one kind of differ from the old kind of style? Because I think a lot of us who are old enough and back in the day kind of remember that old kind of, I wouldn't say after school special, but the old kind of dub. How has it kind of differed for you at least?
It differs because I guess the new dub, it has what originally the Japanese was intended for, and the messages, I don't know. I just like it a lot, and it's more mature, definitely.
I agree. It definitely seemed a lot more mature than anything. Now, do you have a favorite character? Which one's Sailor Scout that you're like, awesome, or even just not Sailor Scout, just a favorite character in and of itself?
Oh, I love Sailor Saturn. She's my favorite.
Saturn, that one's awesome. That one is definitely awesome. I'm a fan of all the Sailor Scouts, though.
Yeah.
You can't not like any of them. So, was there anything else that you really liked about the film? I mean, because it's been going on for it's been out for so long and everything like that. Do you think? Has it held up even with this newer dub? Do you think it's held up, or do you think it's like a completely new beast in and of itself, just because of the new dub, because of the new translations and everything?
I do think it's different, but can you say the question again?
Yeah.
There's a lot. Okay.
How has? Yeah, I know. I apologize for that. Sometimes I just go and go and go.
Yes.
Has the movie in and of itself held up for you as a fan of the series? And I mean, has this new dub kind of maybe breathed a little bit of life into it and maybe modernized it, or is it still kind of, you could tell it's one of the first couple movies?
Yeah, I think I love it even more than I did before, just because seeing it in theaters is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm back with Beth at the Sailor Moon R event. Now, Beth, how did you like the film?
It was great. I liked how everything was so you can hear it a lot better. It was loud, and it was really beautiful on the screen.
Yeah, the animation and the music was just everything really bought, it was just fantastic, and to see it on the big screen was really good. It had some of that old classic style of animation that I love. So what was one part of the film that you really liked, that you were like, oh man, this is either beautiful, or this is a cool scene, or a cool fight? Was there anything that was
the beginning fight, with the glass, everything, it was and when they hit something, it was loud and you could feel it.
Yeah, it was impactful. That was one of the cool moments too. They had a lot of fight scenes, a lot more than I actually thought that they were going to have, in this type of film. But it's like I said, it's been years since I've seen the film. So have you been a fan of the series for a while now?
Yeah, I don't know when, but maybe 3 years ago I got into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're more of a fan of, I guess, the newer kind of series, because I believe they have 2 series out now, kind of a remake and an original.
Yeah. I've watched the old English dub, but I go around, do the new stuff and the old stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as a fan, what do you like best about Sailor Moon? Is it the story? Is it the characters? What draws you in as a fan of the series?
I really like how it's inspiring, feminine, and every girl can do what they can. They're strong and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely cool. I mean, they kick butt for one, and they're awesome doing it, and they each have their own characters, so it is really, really cool, and it does draw a lot of people in. So, do you have a favorite character? Last question.
That is so hard. Sailor Moon, definitely. Everyone has I love them all. I can't really choose one, but Sailor Starfighter, really love her.
Nice. Hey everybody, it's JazzHandss.
And it's your boy Rod.
And we're back after the Sailor Moon R movie event. And your thoughts on the film, just off the cuff real quick.
Off the cuff. As soon as, well, at first, you had this great interview
Yes.
from the main voice actors of this movie.
And that was really cool. I like when they when companies actually do that, or dubbing companies do that with their product. I like to get the kind of behind the scenes of stuff like that. So that was really cool.
Yeah, and one of our guys,
Yeah, one of our boys, Robbie
Damon.
Thank you again for the awesome interview. We'll have that link below. He gave an interview a while ago, and if you're interested in hearing about him, a local yokel, I believe that was his words that he posed.
Native. I think native is the word.
I think he said local.
Is he local?
Yeah.
That's what he. Okay.
Yeah, he's from St. Louis.
I know,
so,
but he's L.A. now.
Yeah, he's LA now, but but still, we thank him so much for
super
allowing
nice guy.
him to get the interview. So that interview is going to be down below, and hopefully we get some more coming your way soon. But
he is Tuxedo Mask.
yeah, Tuxedo Mask, the awesome, yeah, the awesome Tuxedo Mask. So he was always, the casting was fantastic.
Yeah, the casting, the dubbing was fantastic. The redub was fantastic. They also, how about that intro into the characters? The first
I did like
15 minutes.
I did like that because we I going in, I forgot who these people were.
Wow.
It's been a minute. I just knew.
Wow.
Oh, there's Sailor Moon and there's Tuxedo Mask. I ain't know any of the rest.
Wow.
I just knew you got the blue hair chick, the brown hair chick, the blonde hair chick, and then the red chick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
been that long? Or
been that long. It's been that long, but if you're interested in more of our kind of overall view of the film, definitely check out the review, which should be in the link below.
Yeah.
So.
We want to thank Marcus Warenberg.
Yes.
And Toei Animation.
Yes, thank you.
Studio Polis. Mm-hmm. Anybody else?
We'd like to thank all the people that participated in the interviews today.
Fan interviews, yes.
The fan interviews. You guys were amazing. It's always nice to sit down and talk to fans like you and just get your perspective on the film,
Especially when they come out merchandised out in the films.
Decked in Sailor Moon
Decked in Sailor Moon purse. Let's get it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So, but yeah, we'd like to thank you. We'd also like to thank, the powers that be that allow us to do this.
Yeah, that would be Rod's Media Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rod's Media Inc. But then we're also, powered by the radio station, the Forum newspaper,
89.5 The Wave.
So, and if you want more interviews, we definitely got a lot more posted there. But we definitely love Rod's Media Inc. as well.
Check out the YouTube.
Yep.
Express Team Wave.
Just
search, you can get everything we do.
Yep, everything we do. I believe we have some Princess Mononoke stuff. We have One Piece Film Gold stuff up now. We got Spirited Away, and we got a lot more coming. It's still going.
And then we have a blog that's even wider with anime and tokusatsu, live action, Japanese dramas. That you can get all that at animepad.blog.
Yes, animepad.blog. So, but again, thanks everybody so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
It's been a blast. We love you. We love the hell out of you.
We love doing this.
We do. It's a lot of fun. This is like a blast that I've had.
Yes.
So, but thanks everybody again. You're awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Pew. Bye everybody.
Rose shot.
I like the Tuxedo Mask throw with the rose. The only one that counted.